Hit the like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like what I do. Let's do your intro. Virgo, 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 let me go. Mamma mia, let me go. Virgo, oh, Virgo. All right, so we're gonna do the persons on your mind. What's blocking your love life, your single life, or love life, or your single life? All right, it's in my single reading. So it's like what's blocking you from getting your top potential person, and then we're gonna do whatever comes out. So stick around, even if this about your person, if you don't have nobody, stick around for what could be blocking your love life. All right. Okay. If you want to get a question at the end of this reading, on my Cash app, it's down below in the description. It is $10. Okay. If you want to get an answer to a mini read, a burning question that's on your mind. All right. What's the overall energy of your person, Virgo? This one came all the way off the top. The Hierophant. So they're thinking about a relationship. So they're thinking about a relationship with you overall. All right. So some of you guys who are married, they may be thinking about restarting your marriage, redoing it, being involved with it, at least working with you, if anything. All right. You may say, hey, I want my person to be more involved with my kids. I see them kind of doing that. Okay. I see them like planning, getting ready. I feel like they got things on their mind they want to do, things they want to accomplish right now. Right now they feel like they're kind of blocked off from you, or this is what they want to do. Maybe they want to have an emotional barrier up for now. Maybe this person's in a sense of where they don't want to really accept reality right now, in a sense. Even though they know they want to be in a relationship with you. Like that might be the best alternative. But I feel like this person is kind of blinded by their own thoughts or by their own sense of reality, which blocks them from being connected to you 100%. Almost like this person, not for everybody, has some kind of mental illness due to stress or something. I don't know what's going on in their life. Could be something going on. Not for everybody is going to have this story play out. But here we have these three cards. Okay. How are they treating you in this relationship? How are they treating... Ooh, cards popped out. The Star card. And the Four of Cups in reverse. Inspired at times. Feeling like this was their wish fulfillment. Very involved. Very into it. And then there were times where there was some restless nature about your person. Something about them having this heavy emptiness about them in this relationship with you. I don't know if they overindulge in alcohol or other things. But whatever it was, I think it rushed along at the end of your relationship. That's what I want to say. Tell me one more thing, how they were treating you in this relationship. This person may have lacked motivation too as well, but I feel like they weren't like emotionally available to you at times. I do see that. I do see that they have a nurturing personality when they're not on the sauce or drunk off of their narcissism. They can be very kind, and I feel like when they are in their best self, they are very... They impact your life in a positive way. And I won't discredit that. But I can't discredit that they're a damn roach for what their damn judgment has been. Oh, it's time, bitch. Oh. Sometimes it was just very hard to get this person to think positively at times. But when they did, it was great. When they were in the best mood. All right. How do you feel about you currently? You could have been able to Taurus. I got Aquarius here. I got Scorpio. All right. Ace of Wands. That's great if you want to be with them. They're very highly still interested. They get energy over this situation. This still raises their excitement. Some of them find you very, very sexually very well in the situation. So I would say their interest is very high. Now, we do have a Ten of Wands here. Something about a battle with life, a battle in general. Maybe they feel like they're losing a battle in their own personal life. Maybe there's a need for them to want to change one's life. We do have them living in a false reality. Up there on the top, we got the Seven of Swords here. So we see them here running away from decisions, running away from commitment, running away from things. Maybe even their personal life. Maybe their life is a burden because they run away from things. Maybe ran away from commitment. Selfish decisions that they make brings on shame and dishonor. I feel like I'm connecting with somebody out here. Their life seems to be, if you knew them to be a drinker, they're drinking even more. The stresses of life itself is a disappointment for them and is conflicting a lot of emotions within themselves and their life. They wish they could speak the truth about things to you. But there's a way that they look at things when it comes to you that seems to be a little bit obscured. They seem to look at you as the enemy. As somebody who somehow led them astray. But this damn roach here, this cockroach needs to have rage sprayed upon his beginning really. This little shop of horror is very, very, very keen on getting sympathy from others. Even me, as I read their reading, I'm feeling like I feel sympathetic. Did you feel sympathetic towards this bastard? Let's see how they feel about you emotionally. How do they feel about you emotionally? Divine feminine. So if you're divine feminine, then they're divine masculine. They wish things would be different. Illusions. We already talked about that. They're still living in their head. I know you don't feel the same. Self-negative talk, self-doubt. Maybe you are having to talk this person to being positive. Like I said, this person doesn't seem too positive to be around. Am I not comprende with you, audience? You may be able to fool my audience, but you damn sure can't fool me. Ooh. You are mine. Why is that there? Pop the question. person still wants to be with you. I don't give a damn. They feel like they're divinely guided to you for some damn reason. They probably look at the moon and they probably do moon magic on you. Who knows what's going on with this damn person? This person is a real hotcha roach. Let me tell you. How do you feel about them? The Knight of Wands. They're in and out. In and out. There could have been a Sagittarius. In and out. Coming back. Rekindling something. Just for them to go back to being in and out. They were a knight in this relationship, and I don't care what you say. The judge has spoken. All right? This is what this person was doing. In and out of your damn life. This person was a recluse, a person you could not control. Reckless. I do see you with the Chariot here and the Wheel of Fortune. I see your money looking very well. You're getting more control over your money. Seems to be some things are moving forward in your life. I like to see that. I see that. And from majority of you guys. Now, just because you're not getting attention from this person doesn't mean that it has anything to do with you. I feel like sometimes you get this empathy thing, this empathy bullshit, and then you think, well, I'm not getting any attention from them, so what did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong? What did I do wrong? You sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. What did I do wrong? The lightning is outside, thundering behind what I'm speaking. The tower moment is because you keep thinking about how you could fix this. When you get bored, what the hell is wrong with you? Virgo. Arguments, fights. I feel like when you're not even with them, you save more money. You save more money. You invest more time in yourself. You want to know why? Because when you're with this person makes you feel like you got to spread yourself too damn thin. And now you got to fix the bitch. And now you don't want to see what's going on with you. What's their future actions? Restlessly being a player. This person has problems, okay? If you didn't know it, they do. They got to have attention. They are a person, even if they're not out here doing everybody, they got to have attention from other things outside of you. This person goes around and does whatever. I don't give a damn what you say. And if they probably do get involved with stuff that are risky. We had the Fool of card in reverse. This person is a joke. This person is a rat. This person is a rodent. This person is sewage. All right, in my book. Now, what could be potentially blocking your love life? Lust. Look me in my eyes, Virgo. Lust, all right? This is what could be ruining your love life. All right? It says you want passion. You want this damn suck it to me good. And you disregard everything else. You mistake the sexual pleasures for love. So let's work on that. Love sucks. As quick as you get into love, because your lust takes over, You get played, and now you say love sucks. Well, let's take some accountability here. Why did you get so quick involved in it? Why did you put it all in? It says you love too quickly, and then you say it sucks. Some of you guys have stopped believing in love altogether, which makes your relationships suck. So we need to work on those things, all right? No good ones. Some of y'all feel like there's no good ones out there for you. And if you believe that, then I need to smack you twice. There is somebody out there for you. You just need to believe that it can happen, all right? Don't let your false belief leave you hanging. Oh. What else? For my singles, what could be holding you back from your love life? Insecurities. Work on building your confidence. And learn how to feel safe in relationships. Okay? That's what I got that could be holding you back from your love life. Let's get into what do you need to know. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? You may have some confusion coming up in the future. You may not know what to do. You're going to have to make a decision. I feel like trust your intuition, all right? And leave people alone that you know you need to leave alone. I think it's self-explanatory, okay? I'm seeing a relationship coming in, a King of Cups, somebody that you can possibly build with. They're very responsible. They're very gracious. They give wise counsel. They could be a water sign. I'm not sure. All right. Be careful of a person who plays these games. Or I'm getting a person who played games with you, or a player who played games with you. Be careful of that person, though. But I see them like changing into like having more love for you. So maybe something that started out more playful, playerish, like you guys were really committed like that. Maybe you didn't want the commitment like that. I see them like falling in love with you. And you might be like, for some of you guys who ain't looking for a relationship, be like, what the hell? I don't want this. But for those people who've been waiting for a person to finally commit, here it goes. All right. One more. I'm seeing personal growth here, seeing you changing, going through a memo. So you guys may go through a diet plan, be ending certain things. I don't know what it is, but you're going through a change. Thank y'all so much. Hit the like, share, subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all. See y'all later.